Sagittarius, welcome to your general reading. My name's Clive, you're watching Emery's Tarot. Please bear in mind that these energies are very fluidic, okay, and so the energies will ebb to and fro. Please take the bits that resonate, leave the rest. So, without further ado, what's going on for my Saggies? What's going on for my Sagittarians? Here we go. You have Ten of Cups. Well, there's certainly a lot of love here. Somebody's showing a lot of love. You're seeking this Ten of Cups. I'm feeling that somebody is coming into your life, and there's certainly a lot of emotion there. It's a very intense relationship. Maybe you are in a situation where you are in a family, or the person you're dealing with is with somebody else, but what I'm getting is here, there's certainly a lot of feelings between you and somebody. Okay, there's been kind of indecision in the past. What I'm getting is now that indecision is now turning into decision. It's like you wanted to be sure of somebody's intentions. Okay, there is the lovers here in the past. Okay, so this is kind of the forming of a new relationship, but perhaps with somebody you've dealt with before, and you're thinking now, well, why can it be a new relationship? I'll tell you why, because the energy's changed, you've changed, your attitude's changed, they've changed, their attitude's changed. I'm kind of getting now there where there was this kind of dancing around each other, there's now honesty coming out, there's now you two coming onto the same page. I'm kind of getting here, you both being willing to talk, okay, talk it through to see the potential for the future. All right, King of Pentacles, bringing dreams and ambitions, okay, into reality. In the past, I'm getting there was a conflict of interests, but old Cupid there, Archangel, all right, it's kind of intuitively gives you that intuitive thing about, you know where you want to be, you know who you want to be with. All right, now perhaps you have got responsibilities, perhaps you're married and separated, or have responsibilities to children, perhaps you're a house owner, but I'm picking up here bringing something, dreams and ambitions, and actually bringing it into reality. You've got the Wheel of Fortune in the near future. All right, now with this decision comes a new direction, and I'm kind of getting, instead of going around in circles with a particular situation or it becoming boring, whatever, you are kind of now making your mind up. You're ready to talk. You're certainly ready to talk. All right, you don't want confrontation like you did in the past, but you're ready to talk. I've got a lot of changes. All right, leaving an old situation behind, leaving old lifestyles behind. You're kind of in the position with this Scorpio energy of, yeah, okay, I'll give this a go, but this is the way I want it to go. This is the plans I have in mind. Are you ready for this kind of emotional ride? I'm kind of getting here, you're going to surprise somebody. You're kind of going to sweep them off their feet. They're not going to expect the reaction. Okay, they are certainly willing to take the consequences of their actions. They're in a position, whoever they're with, wherever they're working, whether there's distance or whatever, I'm kind of getting after a period of instability, there's now a period of stability. You certainly want to talk honestly. A joint decision. Wow. Then it's talking away. All right, I'm kind of getting, they're the one that's instigated this. Maybe you didn't respond straight away, but what I'm getting is here now, after a while, it's not like they've tried to convince you, they've just told you their truth, or they want to tell you their truth. All right, I'm getting sword energy here. All right, Page of Swords, Ace of Swords, Two of Swords. So there is advancement. It's like somebody's not convinced you of their true intentions, but they've told you they're going to tell you their true intentions. Okay, and you're going to come into the agreement. Well, perhaps you were silent, ignored them, or whatever, and they certainly want to talk. They certainly want to go forward. Yeah. Yeah. They're very, very determined, okay. They're in this kind of regretful mood. It's like they want to try and put something right. Okay, there was a lot of dancing around in the past. Now, if they're involved with anybody or you're involved with anybody, there's this like process of elimination. You know, this Ace of Cups type energy, you're stuck in the middle. Okay, now whether you're married or dating somebody, they're married or dating somebody, whatever. But there's this new beginning between you two, all right? And it has a lot of potential. Your energy is Page of Cups, 9 of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles. Yeah, fine. Let's give it a try. You know, I feel we can at least talk, but I'm going to remain my individuality. You know, whatever it is you've been involved with of late, I'm kind of getting this energy of letting go of that, because I'm kind of getting you're making a decision. All right, you're certainly thinking a way ahead on the practical measures, and there is this kind of coming to the point where you're actually going to act after a lot of holding back. I'm kind of getting that you've been sorting some stuff out. All right, now you've been progressing slightly. Now, in the past, you could have well, or they could have well have been dating other people, seeing other people. All right, but there is this, I'm kind of getting there's this coming together, finally realising there is true love here. But, you know, let's see how it goes. You're certainly controlling your emotions. Wow. 2 of Swords, 8 of Cups. Yeah. A new avenue. Travelling great distances. I'm getting for some of you there is a distance, but there's a new avenue. I'm kind of getting somebody here as, or even if you've been ignoring it, there's been some kind of communication. Even if there hasn't been any communication, there's a new path here. I'm kind of getting that you're the person that you've been involved with, or this coming together with. There's been a waiting patiently. All right, but there's this walking away from a certain situation so they can be with you. You walking away from a certain situation to be with them. You know, in the past you had responsibilities. You like your freedom. I'm kind of getting a lot more stability here. Yeah, finally one of giving up old lifestyles. Hangman to me is all about taking responsibility for actions. Okay. Let's just do it. Let's just give it a try. Let's commit. Let's live together, etc. You know, there's a lot of possibilities here that can be achieved. And it depends on your personal situation, but I'm kind of getting here to a degree that there is this willingness to give it a go. But you got the Emperor, and this is all about taking responsibility. Okay. Like I said, seeing the bigger picture, working things out, taking this relationship to the next level. I mean, you are pretty stressed. Right, perhaps there's a lot of communication coming in, okay, and you're pretty stressed, okay, but maybe things are moving too quick for you. But what I'm getting here is that you're imagining all sorts of things. I'm kind of getting here that there's this energy of overthinking with this 9 of Swords. Somebody is taking you by surprise, okay. Now, you kind of know that this relationship is going to, well, not cause problems, but it's going to be very, very challenging. But I'm still getting this willingness to let it go. Somebody here is alleviating your fears. I'm kind of getting that you've been stressed in the past, but they're alleviating your fears now. And it's getting to the point where, yeah, okay, let's talk. All right. Make a decision on a way to move forward. Stagnant situation. All right. It's kind of an unwillingness to take responsibility here. What I'm getting going forward is, yeah, even if there's children involved, let's talk and see if we can find a way forward. All right. What I'm getting here is somebody's been talking to you about their intentions, saying, okay, can we do this, this and this? I want to see you, I want to live with you, or whatever. You're kind of calling their bluff. You're saying, okay, you've been talking, let's just do it. And it's kind of like a test. I'm kind of getting you're going to test somebody. You know, you're going to call their bluff and see if they kind of back up what they say. They're willing to adapt, though. You've matured a lot. Yeah. Somebody has kind of not convinced you as such, but alleviated your fears. I'm kind of getting your rising to the challenge. Yeah, assessing a way forward. There's endings and new beginnings here. So whatever your situation, whatever your living situation or whatever, and whoever you've been with, there's certain changes. There's somebody coming into your life that I'm kind of getting, they've convinced you of their intentions. Okay, but you're like calling their bluff. And it's kind of a make or break energy. All right, let's talk about it, but I'm calling you bluff. If we're going to do this, do it, let's do it. But, you know, there's certain boundaries that you're kind of putting up. You can see the potential energy in this relationship, this situation. All right, and because I've got a lot of sword energy, I'm picking up a lot of Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. But somebody here is opening up their thoughts. Whatever their situation is, they're kind of telling you the truth now, or what they perceive as the truth. And it's coming to the point where, yeah, okay, let's just do it. So whatever situation you're in, you've been saying this to me, let's do it then. But either way, there's got to be a change in lifestyles here. I'm certainly picking up a discussion here about thoughts and practicalities, okay, and assessing a way forward, okay, bringing these dreams and ambitions and thoughts into the real world. Thanks very much for watching.